Dear students, welcome to our science class. Today we are going to start our fourth chapter. Chapter name is heat. You all know about the use of heat, right? You all know about the use of heat in our day-to-day life. Okay. What are the uses of heat? What are the uses of heat? Yes, you all ready to answer me, right? Okay, then now I don't want to discuss about that. But I will give you an activity. I will give you an activity as a question in your assignment. Clear? What are the uses of heat? All of you should write the answer of that question. It's very easy point, right? Uses of heat. You know that. Okay, you should write 5 points for that. 5 points about the uses of heat. About the uses of heat. You are ready for that, my dears? Yes, very good. We always term heat as temperature in our day-to-day life, right? Have you heard about the temperature? Yes, we always used to measure the heat as temperature. For example, if you have fever, no, while doctor observe your body, he will say that your body has high temperature, right? High temperature. That time your body feel so hot. Am I right? Yes. That's why heat always term as temperature. Heat always measure as temperature. Then let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. How can we measure temperature? How can we measure temperature? Yes, you are correct, my dear. We use a device for that, right? We use a device to measure temperature. What is the name of that measuring device? What is the name of the device? Yes, you are right. That is thermometer. Thermometer. So thermometer is a device used to measure temperature. Thermometer is a device used to measure temperature. Have you ever seen the thermometer? Have you ever seen a thermometer? Yes, of course. Doctors check your fever with a thermometer, right? Doctors check your fever with a thermometer. You know how many types of thermometers are there? How many types of thermometers are there? Yes, you are right, my dear. There are 3 types of thermometers. Okay, now we should have a discussion about the types of thermometer. Types of thermometer. Are you ready for that? Yes, very good. Look here. There are 3 types of thermometers, my dear. 3 types of thermometer. First one is called clinical thermometer. Clinical thermometer. Second one is called laboratory thermometer. Laboratory thermometer. And third one is maximum minimum thermometer. Maximum minimum thermometer. Clinical thermometer, laboratory thermometer, and maximum minimum thermometer. Now shall we have a discussion about them? Are you ready? Okay, we should have a discussion about the types of thermometer. First one is clinical thermometer, right? Clinical thermometer. Before going to the discussion about the clinical thermometer, now I have to ask you a question. What is the temperature of human body? You know that? What is the temperature of human body? Yes, you are right, my dear. That is 37 degrees Celsius. 37 degrees Celsius. The human body temperature can be measured by a thermometer. That is clinical thermometer. So clinical thermometer used to measure the human body temperature. Now you just imagine you got a thermometer. If you have a thermometer in your hand, how can you tell if it is a clinical thermometer? How can you tell if it is a clinical thermometer? Yes, look here, my dear. What are the features of clinical thermometer? Here I show you the clinical thermometer. Clinical thermometer. Look here. A clinical thermometer consists of a long, narrow, uniform glass tube. Here you can see a long, narrow, uniform glass tube. It has a bulb at the end. Look on the bulb, my dear. Here you can see a bulb at the end of the thermometer, right? And the bulb contains mercury, my dear. bulb contains mercury. You will also find a scale on the thermometer. The scale we use is the Celsius scale, indicated by degree Celsius. Now you have a doubt about the Celsius, right? What is Celsius? Yes, Celsius is the unit of temperature. Celsius is the unit of temperature. That's why at the time of measuring temperature, we always indicate the temperature by Celsius, the unit of temperature. A clinical thermometer reads temperature from 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. While you observe the scale of the clinical thermometer, you can reach the temperature. You can reach the temperature from 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. Why? Because the temperature of every person may not be 37 degrees Celsius. It could be slightly higher or slightly lower. The clinical thermometer is designed to measure the temperature of human body only. The temperature of human body normally does not go below 35 degrees Celsius or above 42 degrees Celsius. That is the reason that is thermometer has a range 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. You got it right? Yes, very good. Now imagine you have fever. You consult a doctor. Doctor will diagnose your disease, right? By using what? Yes, doctor will use clinical thermometer. Okay, then I have to ask you a question. Where he will keep the clinical thermometer to measure your temperature? Where he will place the clinical thermometer to measure your temperature? Yes, doctors keep it under the tongue or in our armpit, right? Okay, by placing there, they can find our body temperature. If we have very high body temperature that can be measured by clinical thermometer, then doctor can decide that we have fever. Clear? Yes. Now we have a discussion about the precautions to be observed while reading a clinical thermometer. What are the precautions? What are the precautions we have to adopt? Okay, while reading a clinical thermometer. First one is thermometer should be washed before and after use with an antiseptic solution. We must wash it. Clear? Because one thermometer we will use one thermometer in many patients, right? So we have to wash it carefully with an antiseptic solution. Second point, ensure that before use the mercury level is below 35 degrees Celsius. Before you used to measure the body temperature of a person, you have to ensure that the level of mercury is below 35 degrees Celsius. Third one, read the thermometer keeping the level of mercury along the line of sight. Okay, read the thermometer keeping the level of mercury along the line of your sight, near your eye. Okay, handle the thermometer with care. Handle the thermometer with care. Then don't hold thermometer by the bulb while reading it. While you read the thermometer, don't hold the bulb in your hand. Don't hold the bulb in your hand. Clear? So these are the precautions to be observed while reading a thermometer, while reading a clinical thermometer. Now shall we have a look on the second type of thermometer? Which is that? Yes, very good. That is laboratory thermometer. Now my dear, laboratory thermometer. Look here. Laboratory thermometer used to measure the temperature in laboratory. We are always doing experiments in laboratories, right? Okay, at the time of experiments, if you want to measure the temperature of any solution, if you want to measure the temperature of any solution, we have to use the clinical thermometer. Clinical thermometer used to measure the temperature in laboratory. If you want to measure the temperature of boiled water in laboratory, we should use laboratory thermometer for that. We should use laboratory thermometer for that, right? Laboratory thermometer. While you observe a laboratory thermometer, no, you can notice that laboratory thermometer is longer than clinical thermometer. Laboratory thermometer has scale and the bulb at one end. Clear? The bulb has mercury. The bulb has mercury. The scale of laboratory thermometer range from minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. Minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. You understood about the laboratory thermometer, right? Laboratory thermometer. Now shall we have a move on the next thermometer, that is maximum minimum thermometer. Maximum minimum thermometer. Maximum minimum thermometer used to measure the temperature for weather reporting. Have you noticed the weather reporting in news reading? Yes, that weather reporting done by maximum minimum thermometer. Maximum minimum thermometer. So maximum minimum thermometer used to measure temperature for weather reporting. For weather reporting. So these are about the three types of thermometer. Three types of thermometer to measure the temperature. Okay. Now let me ask you a question. Have you noticed the use of digital thermometers in hospitals? Digital thermometer? Yes, of course. Nowadays we use digital thermometer to measure the temperature. Why? Because there is a lot of concern over the use of mercury in thermometers. Mercury is a toxic substance. Toxic means poison, and is very difficult to dispose of if a thermometer breaks. Okay, whether a thermometer breaks, no, it is very difficult to dispose, very difficult to handle, and very difficult to dispose. These days, digital thermometers are available, okay, which do not use mercury. Digital thermometers do not use mercury because mercury is a poison substance, toxic substance, and is very difficult to dispose of if a thermometer breaks. That's why. Understood? Yes, very good, my dear.